personal digital assistants, like Apple's Siri and Amazon's Alexa, are becoming household names. And now Ubisoft has designed its own AI-driven assistant specifically for video game players. To learn how it works, come on out to 2019 Game Developers Conference next month. As part of the GDC 2019 Design Tracker Talks, Ubisoft Barcelona Creative Director Charles Hutto will present Ubisoft Co-op Building Sam, the first-time chatbot for gamers. He will give you a behind-the-scenes look at the 9 months of development that went into Ubisoft's chatbot Sam, from the early prototype to the worldwide release of the beta version, and the collaboration with game teams like Rainbow Six Siege and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. He will also share key lessons from the development team on the discoveries that were made from building an assistant AI, which is radically different from traditional home assistants like Siri or Amazon's Alexa. You will also explore the future of the project and examine how an open-depth philosophy brings community and users at the center of major development decisions. It's a great talk that's part of the Great GDC 2019 Summit, which is jam-packed with intriguing and in-depth sessions offering an inside look at key architectures and issues within successful games. While the summit is targeted to programmers who want in-depth discussions, anyone interested in what I can offer the next generation of games will gain invaluable perspective and insight. For more details on all the talks on offer at GDC this year, check out GDC 2019 session scheduler. There you can begin to lay out your GDC 2019, which takes place March 18th through the 22nd at the newly renovated Moscone Center in San Francisco. Bring your team to GDC, register a group of 10 or more and save 10% on conference passes. Learn more. For more details on GDC 2019, visit the show's official website, or subscribe to regular updates via Facebook, Twitter, OS. Gamasutra and GDC are sibling organizations under parent company Informa. Whether you are just starting out, looking for something new, or just seeing what's out there, the Gamasutra job board is the place where game developers move ahead in their careers. Gamasutra's job board is the most diverse, most active, and most established board of its kind in the video game industry, serving companies of all sizes, from indie to AAA. Here are just some of the many positions being advertised right now. If you are a recruiter looking for talent, you can also post jobs here. Location: San Rafael, California. Ascendant Studios is looking for an animator to help bring our first title to life. This is a full-time, on-site position at our office in San Rafael, California. Our ideal applicant has a solid animation background, paired with strong technical ability and pipeline knowledge. Prior work in games is required, and experience with Unreal Engine would be a big plus. Location: San Mateo, California. The senior program manager reports into the platform planning, management, PPM, department's business operations team, and is primarily focused on go-to-market and in-life project management, communications operations around the launch dates of platform products and features. These programs are typically platform initiatives which vary in scope and subject matter, ranging from incremental feature planning through to the hardware and software releases. The PPM team works with a broad global set of internal and external teams responsible for all aspects of project planning and development. In the PlayStation family, as such, The ideal candidate has direct experience of platform planning and managing projects in a global digital media entertainment environment. Gaming experience interest strongly desired. Location: Austin, Texas. FOX NEXT Cold Iron Studios is seeking an experienced senior narrative designer to join our world-class team in creating a shooter set in the Alien universe for consoles and PC. Are you passionate about creating a game where people feel engaged with the world and characters? Do you revel in turning visions and ideas into playable events? Are you excited about adding to the stories within one of the most beloved science fiction franchises of all time? Awesome! Come join our creative, collaborative studio and add stories to the Alien universe with a tight, integrated team of game developers. Location: Broadway, New South Wales, Australia. The software engineer is responsible for owning the implementation and support of features for games, the creation of games, and game services. This includes working with art, design, and production to fully understand the requirements of each feature, and working with a team of engineers to ensure a quality and timely delivery. Location: Marina Del Rey, California. Skydance Interactive, known for Archangel, a futuristic mech combat game in virtual reality, and PWNT, a high-flying, close-pounding, multiplayer rocket lineage shooter, is looking for a talented senior character artist to join our small knit studio. Our ideal candidate will be well-versed in all aspects of character modeling development and will serve as a mentor to other artists. We believe that a small, focused, and dedicated team of talented people can create exceptional games. For the past few months, I have been researching several different games. During that time, I have been researching games like Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us, made by Naughty Dog. With this article, I want to share my knowledge with my fellow peers, in the hope of empowering and motivating them to learn more about level design. This will be a crash course on the different elements of level flow that level designers can use to make informed decisions about their level design. My definition of level flow: when the player knows what to do, where to go, but not always know how to achieve get towards that goal. Keyword: spatial awareness. It is a state where the player has a pleasant experience traversing through the level. It goes hand in hand with game flow. This definition is quite vague, and that is because level flow is a broad subject. For simplicity, I will split up level flow into four smaller pieces. In high-level terms, these are some of the elements where level designers use to guide the player. I need to know about geometry and composition. But I am not an artist. Yes, I am also not an artist, but I do believe that everything is in some way intertwined with level design. Mastering small bits about these subjects will allow you to make more informed design decisions. Geometry, composition, scripted events, storytelling. Geometry, composition and scripted events can be combined to create storytelling elements. Being able to master these sections will allow you to move the player to wherever you desire them to go. Here are some examples of flow elements that can be used to guide the player through the level: lines, arrows shape silhouettes, pathways. Lines have 2 points, a begin and an end point. A line affords direction. It is a 2D object that moves in a direction. We can see lines as arrows and rows afford direction. In this example, multiple objects in the scene will hint towards this focal point. The map structure. As you can see, lines are powerful tools to indicate direction. They help to guide the player's eye from A to B and vice versa. Landmark definition. An object or feature of a landscape, a town, that is easily seen and recognized from a distance, especially one that enables the player to establish their location on the map. Landmarks can be used to determine someone's location approximately from the landmark. Therefore, it is a method to improve flow in the level. An exceptional level designer would work together with the environment artists to make sure that each area is recognizable. They should work together to determine the line of sight and the visual language of the area. In this example, Joel will be able to see the bridge from multiple angles. This allows the level designer to create a level that does not go into a linear straight direction, as walking straight towards the objective is bordering on nothing. The high buildings on the side also helps to frame the bridge, funneling the player towards the objective. The only indication the player needs to know is how far away they are from the bridge. If they are approaching closer to the bridge, they can assume that they are going towards the right direction. Using color as affordance. Color can be used to indicate the player that a certain object is able to afford something. It can be used to contrast the scene.